So I say that because too often we are busy, we have a list of things to do, or we have several goals or a few goals to approach during the day. But too often we go through the process of achieving results, but we forget to be able to celebrate. So here the perspective I'm going to share with you tonight will be about the learner's perspective, the teacher's perspective, and the leader's perspective. So with respect to the learner's perspective, when you are learning something new, always make sure that you have little steps where either you have a checklist or you have outlined different goals you'd like to have so that once you reach them, you can celebrate and be happy with what you've done. It's very important because if you forget to celebrate, what happens is you get something done, then you go to the next one and the next one. And guess what? We end up with just being busy. And life is more than just being busy. So for the learners, it's important to know, first of all, when there's a project, the timeline, what we have to do, so that when we come to an end, we can be satisfied with what we're doing. I think that's quite important. As a teacher, that's the same thing. Our days are very busy. As a trainer, the same thing. As a parent as well. If you are setting goals for people that you're with, it's very important that within the planning you're doing for people around you to actually include time to celebrate. That includes, for example, sometimes in elementary school, people would have a surprise video or an extra 15 minutes outside to go and have fun or go to the gym, doing different activities that are out of the ordinary, but making sure that people are happy with celebrating that they've done great activities, great work. For example, this week we had the midterm reports due, and the whole thing is that these are busy times when we have to make sure that all students are done, have done what they need to do. Second, to make sure that you gathered all the data so you can have proper evaluation of what they can do. Now, once it's done, reports are done, everything is in a system, then you need to celebrate. Because if you don't celebrate, then it becomes the day after you just go back straight to continuing your class. And life is a little bit more than that. So what did I do today? I went and got a sundae. That was my little indulgence to celebrate what we've done so far. Today's Wednesday, still lots of things to do this week, but I'm taking time to celebrate. With respect to leadership, always keep in mind that if you are the head of a group, a CEO of a company, the parent in your family, or maybe the head of a community group, make sure that the people are there to do great work and make sure that you give them a chance to celebrate their wins with nice comments, giving them feedback, positive feedback, giving them help when they need it, and even if not offering help. The whole idea here is that achieving milestones are important. In teaching, sometimes we talk about this idea of gamifying learning. So it's all about games. But it's not just all about games, it's to actually be able to do what you have to do and giving yourself the rewards that makes you feel happy. If you're part of a team, what are the rewards that your team need? It could be an email, it could be a nice message, it could be dropping by everybody's classroom and just saying thanks for the great job. The whole idea is to make sure that people feel that they're human within the organization. And this is my podcast for today. As a learner, teacher, and leader, you have to keep in mind that we are always doing different things and there's always more to do. But appreciating the present time to make sure that we appreciate what we've done so far, the milestones we have achieved, makes it so that we have more energy to continue doing amazing work. On this, tell me what you are doing to celebrate your wins. With this, for me, this week is a Sunday. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Often it's just to go for a walk outside. Tell me in the comments below what you do to celebrate. And I can't wait to read your comments. On this, have an amazing day. Take care.